It's TBISE, the best in sports entertainment. We're here live in Potrums, USA. TNS Media Group is the family. So we're here, and last night we saw a great display of football from Saquon Barkley. I just want to get straight into this conversation. Saquon Barkley is my MVP. The reason why he's my MVP is because he's been consistent all season. He leads all rushers in the league. He currently, has over 1,100 yards rushing, or 1,300 yards rushing, and a total of 10 touchdowns. So he's on pace to get 2,000 yards this season. But my conversation I want to have, I'm going to start with yesterday's game. Yesterday, we played against the Eagles, went up to LA to face the Rams. Saquon Barkley, he had 26 carries, 255 yards, and 2 TDs. He kind of took over, man. The long runs, putting so much pressure on the defense made everything easy for everyone else. A lot of receivers to be open. A.J. Brown chipped in. He had over 100 yards receiving and a touchdown. It's just like when you have this type of player on your team, such as Saquon Barkley, what it does for your team in so many ways. For one, starting with the offense, like I mentioned, it allows the quarterback to have someone to rely on when he's not having a good day. Also, it makes things easy for Hurts. Hurts can hand the ball off to Saquon. Which ultimately opens up everything for the receivers. Now the receivers are able to get passes downfield, get one-on-one coverage because the defense is stacking the box rather. And then also you see on the flip side for the defense, by Saquon Barkley putting so much pressure on the other team's defense, it gives our defense time to rest. Our defense time to rush the quarterback and have fresh legs throughout the game. And you've seen the effects of having MVP caliber running backs such as Saquon Barkley. Saquon was acquired by the Philadelphia Eagles, and everybody kind of, and me, in my opinion, what I thought was, I said, hey, the Eagles get a running back behind that offensive line that we have, even though we lost Kelsey, but to have a lot of the remaining pieces without Kelsey being there still opens up the field for Saquon. Saquon is, it's just like he's just running in the open field with these blockers in front of him. He's able to catch the ball out of the backfield. He has almost 300 yards receiving as well. What he's done for the Eagles so far. This is like a trade that you see a team make, and you say, hey, you know that it's going to have potential, but you don't really expect it to be this great. And then the Eagles have him locked up for a few more years. I think that with Saquon in the backfield with Jalen Hurts, I believe that they have the potential to make a playoff run. They are currently 9-2, currently playing to get the number 1 seed. If the Eagles are able to get the number 1 seed throughout the playoffs, they will be the favorites ultimately because of their run game, and their defense is playing amazing along with Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley, and also I want to say something about Saquon. I saw a game with Saquon where as though he was ready to break a record. I think he was closing on 200 yards for his career average, and then he said, "No, let the young guy eat." He let Gainwell get in there and get some carries. He could have easily stayed in the game and rushed and broke his own record. But he decided to say, "Hey, I'm gonna let Gainwell get in there and get some touches and make some hay for himself as far as get the feel for the game." And this was something that you don't really see players of his caliber do, because people understand that they're trying to just build their stats. But he was a player that said, "Hey, let the young guy eat." And then you see how the return that he's getting, 1,392 yards this season, currently first in the league, 223 carries, first in the league, 10 touchdowns, which is 4th in the league. So he's actually proven to be a superstar. I can't wait to see what's next. Shout out to Saquon Barkley. Thank you for coming to the Philadelphia Eagles. I look forward to seeing what's next. It's TBISE, the best in sports entertainment.
If you need help with the groceries, help with the laundry, someone to do light housekeeping and cleaning, around-the-clock care, call Mecca Care LLC. We are concerned about your care. We are concerned about the care for your loved one. Please allow us to help. I look forward to hearing from you. Call us today, 215-644-8341. That's 215-644-8341.